Good morning. So great to see you all, and welcome to the Nursing's Fall 2024 White Coat Ceremony. I am Danny Willis, Dean and Professor of the College of Nursing, where our purpose is to prepare nurse leaders who transform well-being and the environment. This is our new tagline, and we couldn't be prouder of that. So, nurse leaders transforming well-being and the environment. Thank you very much to all of our guests, our family, our friends, and supporters who are here today for this special occasion. Congratulations. So let's have a round of applause for all of our students. As is our tradition at the University of Rhode Island, I would like to begin with a land acknowledgement. The University of Rhode Island occupies the traditional stomping ground of the Narragansett Nation and the Niantic people. Honor and respect the enduring and continuing relationship between the indigenous people and this land by teaching and learning more about their history and present-day communities, and by becoming stewards of the land we too inhabit. What a pleasure it is for us today to have in attendance the University of Rhode Island President, Dr. Mark Parlange. President Parlange will bring greetings and a message of inspiration to all of us and to the White Coat recipients today. President Parlange.
Good morning, everyone. It's so good to be here with you. I'm really happy to be invited to be part of this very special occasion. Thank you, Dean Willis. Thank you for the land acknowledgement. I want to just begin by saying, look, this is the beginning of your career as healthcare providers and the beginning of your college journey at the University of Rhode Island. Let me begin by also noting that this is the best nursing school in the universe. Our provost always tells me it's the galaxy, but I don't know which is bigger, the galaxy or the universe. But anyway, it's very big. But today is a special day. It's really one that marks the beginning of a new chapter, not just in your academic careers, but in your lives as future leaders in healthcare. The work you're doing is so important, and it will change lives. As nurses, you blend the science of healthcare with compassion and human connection. You have chosen a profession that's not only noble, but essential. Nurses are the heartbeat of healthcare. You are the ones who will be there, providing comfort, care, and compassion to those in need. You'll be the reassuring voice in times of uncertainty, the skilled hands in moments of crisis, and the listening ear when patients need it most. Nursing is more than a profession, it is a calling. You are stepping into a field that demands resilience, empathy, and dedication. Let me remind you, this journey, while challenging, will be filled with moments of joy, growth, and profound fulfillment. Every day will be an opportunity to make a difference in someone's life, to impact communities, and to be a source of healing and hope. As you put on your white coats today, remember that they symbolize not only knowledge and skill, but also the values that define nursing: compassion, integrity, and an unwavering commitment to the well-being of others. You are joining a proud tradition of caregivers and skilled healthcare providers who have and will continue to change the world one patient at a time. I hope today's ceremony serves as an inspiration and motivation for you to keep going. There will be long days of clinicals, followed by long nights of studying. But remember that your university wants you to be successful, and you can't care for others without first taking care of yourself. Tap into the resources available for you here at URI, including, of course, your classmates, your professors, and your advisors. You have chosen a path of service, but know that you are never alone on this journey. We are all here to cheer you on, to guide you, and to celebrate your successes, both big and small. So as you take this first step, do so with confidence, curiosity, and a heart full of hope. The road ahead may be long, but it is also filled with incredible opportunities to learn, to grow, and most importantly, to make a difference. I am truly honored to welcome you to the profession of nursing. Congratulations again, the class of 2027, our future healers, leaders, and heroes. We can't wait to see all the incredible things you will accomplish. Thank you all.
Wow. Thank you, Dr. Parlange, for your inspiring, hopeful, and truthful message and your commitment to our future and the nurses amongst us today and the URI College of Nursing. As a caring community in the College of Nursing, we are honored to celebrate and congratulate this newest cohort of students to receive white coats. The white coat ceremony is a tradition that symbolizes a pivotal moment in time in the developmental careers of the students before us today. Students, for you, this is a rite of passage into the nursing clinical profession. It marks your entry into the lives of others who will depend on your deep knowledge of science and humanity, nursing skills, leadership, understanding of well-being in the environment, and your caring, healing presence. You have worked hard, and you will continue to, as you advance your knowledge and your skills in nursing courses, in simulation labs, and a wide range of clinical experiences with individuals, families, groups, communities, and populations across the lifespan. In this transition, we call you to uphold the same professional commitments that unite all nurses. This includes the American Nurses Association Code of Ethics. This code is a fundamental social contract with society, and it is your professional obligation to uphold the code. The Code for Ethics for Nurses is the promise that nurses are doing our best to provide care for our patients and our communities, and are supporting each other as well in this process so that all nurses can fulfill their ethical and professional obligations. The historical roots of this code stem from the Nightingale Pledge, introduced in the mid-1800s. The code was revised to reflect both societal changes and advances in healthcare. At this time, I'd like to share 9 provisions in the code. As I do, take a moment to listen and to reflect on each one. The nurse practices with compassion and respect for the inherent dignity, worth, and unique attributes of every person. The nurse's primary commitment is to the patient, whether an individual, family, group, community, or population. The nurse promotes, advocates for, and protects the rights, health, and safety of the patient. The nurse has authority, accountability, and responsibility for nursing practice, makes decisions, and takes actions consistent with obligation to promote health and provide optimal care. The nurse owes the same duties to self as to others, including the responsibility to promote health and safety, preserve wholeness of character and integrity, maintain competence, and continue personal and professional growth. The nurse, through individual and collective effort, establishes, maintains, and improves the ethical environment of the work setting and the conditions of employment that are conducive to safe, quality health care. The nurse in all roles and settings advances the profession through research and scholarly inquiry, professional standards development, and the generation of both nursing and health policy. The nurse collaborates with other health professionals and the public to protect human rights, to promote health diplomacy, and to reduce health disparities. The profession of nursing collectively, through its professional organizations, must articulate nursing values, maintain integrity of the profession, and integrate the principles of social justice into nursing and health policy. Now you understand the calling part, right? This is a calling into the vocation, into nursing, and the moral ethical code will guide you as you move forward. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Associate Dean for Undergraduate Programs, Dr. Melissa Sutherland. Dr. Sutherland will bring her greetings and also a history on the white coat ceremony tradition. Dr. Sutherland?
Thank you. Thank you, Dean Willis. What an honor to be here today and share this occasion with all of you. The white coat ceremony is a milestone in your nursing education. The white coat represents the demarcation between your preclinical coursework, and the phase of your education, clinical, where you now will be caring for patients. It demonstrates your growing knowledge and evolving expertise. It stands as a symbol that distinguishes you as a member of the patient care team, and as a member of that team, it represents the trust that patients will have in you. The first white coat ceremony was established in 1993 at Columbia University College of Physicians and Surgeons through the vision of Dr. Arnold P. Gold. Dr. Gold believed that medical students should be given well-defined guidelines regarding expectations and responsibilities appropriate for the medical profession prior to their first day of education and training. Dr. Gold believed that it was a declaration of commitment to the tenets of medical profession to be taken at the start of education and not at the end. Since that time, his vision has expanded to include various medical professionals, and in 2014, through the partnership of the Arnold P. Gold Foundation and the American Association of Colleges of Nursing, support was offered to establish white coat ceremonies for nurses. What started as a formal commitment to a profession has evolved into an overarching commitment to healthcare. As stated by Arnold P. Gold Foundation, healthcare professionals in training and in practice must embody a culture of respect, dignity, and compassion for patients and professionals. When skilled practitioners bring caring and trusting and collaborative relationships with patients and each other, the result is better care decisions, better health care, and better outcomes. So marking this occasion of your readiness for clinical education should also carry a reflective moment of your commitment to the practice, values, and ethical standards we as nurses have to our patients, their families, and the patient care teams. It is your public declaration that you will be always prepared through study and training to provide knowledgeable care and ready yourself to uphold human dignity in all aspects of your practice. This is symbolized in a pin given to students from the Arnold Gold Foundation, which is attached to each of your white coats today. Many congratulations, and I now invite Dean Willis back to the podium to continue with our program. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sutherland, for sharing the origin and the history of this momentous event. I would now like to introduce the faculty and staff who support our students and the College of Nursing. Faculty and staff who are in attendance, will you please rise? I believe there are some in the back of the room as well. So if you want to step forward, that would be great. Our staff are an exceptionally talented group committed to a supportive environment, advancing our mission, and enhancing student belonging and well-being. Our faculty are responsible for shaping the profession of nursing nationally and around the world with their contributions to developing nursing theory, science, practice, and policy. It is now my pleasure to introduce to the podium Dr. Anitra Galmore, our guest speaker for today's ceremony. Dr. Galmore is a healthcare executive with more than 25 years of experience in health services with a focus on improving patient outcomes, patient care, and operational efficiencies. She is currently Chief Operating Officer and Chief Nursing Officer at South County Health, a technologically advanced healthcare system providing care to patients in Rhode Island. Prior to joining South County Health in April 2020, Dr. Galmore was Vice President of Nursing and Chief Nursing Officer at Sisters of St. Mary Health, St. Joseph in St. Charles, Missouri, and SSM, Sisters of St. Mary Health in Winsville, Missouri. Dr. Galmore earned a doctorate of nursing practice from St. Louis University in 2023 with her research project focused on antimicrobial stewardship in urgent care settings. She was awarded a Master's of Health and Administration from the Lindenwood University in 2011 and a Bachelor of Science in Nursing from Webster University in 2009. She holds Advanced Nurse Executive Certification and Bronze and Silver certifications in Lean methodology. In 2024, Dr. Galmore was named the Providence Business News 2024 Healthcare Service Industry Leader as part of their Business Women Awards program. She serves on multiple community boards and has presented at national conferences. We are so thrilled that she could be with us today. Please welcome our speaker, Dr. Anitra Galmore.
Good morning. Once you hit the 50 mark, these are necessary, so I'm going to set myself up this morning. Well, good morning, everyone. It is such an honor and a pleasure to be here to celebrate with you on this momentous occasion. I want to give a special thanks to the President and Dean Willis and the entire faculty for this wonderful opportunity. I do not take this opportunity lightly. It's exceptional to be here before you in celebration of your journey. I'm humbled to have been selected to fellowship with you and your families this morning. The room is full, and my heart is full. You are embarking upon a chapter in your life in which you have the ability to advise, advocate, and advance the well-being of others. This is a responsibility we all take very seriously. I started my own career over 30 years ago in the Catholic health system as a medical assistant. I knew I wanted to be in healthcare. What I didn't appreciate at the start of my career was not what or who I would serve, but the how I would learn to serve under others. Early in my career, I worked with the nuns at SSM Healthcare. I didn't even know nuns were nurses. I soon found out. I worked with and served under some of the most intriguing, brilliant, and hardworking nurses I had ever met. They left a lasting impression on my journey in healthcare. Anitra, no excuses. They served tirelessly to ensure the greater good for all before them. The patients that were unable to pay, they referred to them as our dear lords. Served them anyway. They were resilient from the bedside to the boardroom, many of them becoming executives and CEOs, often reiterating that in everything they said and did, that healthcare was indeed a calling to serve to help, to heal. I never heard them complain about difficult patients, ratios, day shift, night shift rotation, multidisciplinary rounds. They just served with conviction and purpose. Their commitment to excellence and the nursing profession inspired me to do more and want to do more for my patients and now for my staff and team and this community that we serve. Now, I'm sure their challenges and resources were obviously slightly different from ours today. However, the unmet need and pent-up demand for care was their focus: patient-centered care and patient-centered decision-making. That still holds true today, and we have a responsibility to ensure that we're focused on patient-centered decision-making. As a result of significant hardships we face and are still challenged with as a result of the pandemic. But the good news is, how are we coming out of it as a nursing body? Rebuilding excitement and new opportunities for those like you choosing the most trusted health profession, where we are making a real difference in the lives of those we serve, providing hope and healing. You have countless opportunities in your own calling, whether like me, you're in administration, you're at the bedside in the brick and mortar, you're virtual, you select home health. Wherever you are working as an integral part of a healing ministry. Your hands, mind, and heart, all instruments of healing. When I inquired about the theme today for today's services, the response was, keep it short and give us some words of inspiration. However, when I look across the audience, I'm the one who's inspired to see how many of you have taken the responsibility and the accountability to continue to advance the profession of nursing. Thank you. This is a true sight of inspiration as I look across in the sea of white across your laps. The coats representing the deep personal connection you have made to healthcare and your personal role in it. There are 3 key principles I want to leave with you, and I want you to think about as you move forward in your journey. Your passion, your purpose, and your pathway. It's personal. Passion, your inner person. Why am I here? Why are you in the seat? It's important to understand your why, as your passion brings energy and enthusiasm to the workplace and in the environment in which you serve. Your purpose. Knowing your purpose serves as your true north to your own fulfillment, allowing for enhancement in your work. This requires the practice of mindfulness, spending time to recognize how your interactions, the tasks you carry out, the things that frustrate you, and personal joy are brought about as you continue your work. In your pathway, be intentional in any opportunity that allows for your personal and professional growth. Continue courageously. Connect. Ask questions, as the answer could be the one that saves a life or changes yours forever. Your plan doesn't stop here, as you are only just beginning. The pathway in nursing is limitless, and you have an open map. Narrate it with enthusiasm, pride, and optimism. Some ask me what I do, and I think it aligns well with your tagline. Nurse leaders, transforming well-being and the environment. And I'm excited to partner with you on that journey today. I'm going to quote something from Maya Angelou that I think speaks volumes, especially on today. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. It may even be necessary to encounter the defeat so that we can know who we are. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you again for this wonderful opportunity, and congratulations to you and your families.
Well, spoken like a true leader from your heart. I think the words were beautiful, and I hope that it resonated with you, nursing students, as you move into this next phase of your career. Thank you, Dr. Galmore, for those inspiring words. It is now my pleasure to introduce you to Clinical Associate Professor Dr. Joan Dugas, who will deliver the faculty welcome. Dr. Dugas is one of the nursing faculty members who you will be in class with very soon. In fact, tomorrow. She will welcome you to Nursing 203, your health assessment course. Dr. Dugas.
Good morning. Which one works? This one works. So I would, first of all, like to say I'm very honored to have been asked to be the faculty representative who welcomes you into the College of Nursing today. So I would like to start off with a quote. To be successful at anything, the truth is you don't have to be special. You just have to be what most people aren't. Consistent, determined, willing to work for it, and take no shortcuts. Does anybody in this room know who said these words? I'm going to give you a hint. I'm going to give you 2 hints. Number 12. Tom Brady. Yes. These were Tom Brady's words when he was inducted into the Hall of Fame in June of this year. I kind of disagree a little bit because I do think Tom Brady is special. He's very humble, though, right? And all of us in this room, I'm a big football fan. So I just want to speak a little bit about Tom Brady. So Tom Brady, I think, okay, do we have all day? All right, okay. All right, so all of us, I think, would agree that Tom Brady has been very successful and continues to be very successful, correct? So what made him successful? Well, one thing is that he worked really hard. He had people helping him. He had coaches, he had his family, he had his friends, right? Think about all the people that are on the sidelines during an NFL game that help players be successful, right? So he had coaches, he practiced, and he talked about that in his speech, about he was the one that he had to be out there in the rain and all the practices, right? And the hard work that he has put into it. Teamwork. He talked a lot about his teams. And all of you sitting here today are developing relationships that are going to help you be successful in this program. And you already have been successful. I want every one of you here to think about, you started at URI a year ago. And look how far you've come. You met the goal of getting into the College of Nursing. That is no small feat. So think about all you've learned in a year. Right? Right? And many of you learned for the first time how to turn the washing machine on, how to make your bed, right? Where's my class? I have no idea where it is. And you have to agree with me, I think, that when you who are here today this time in the fall, you had a little bit of comfort in knowing you knew the campus, right? There's comfort in that, right? And that will come with nursing as well. You develop a little bit of comfort the longer you're a nurse on a specific unit. All right? So let's get back to Tom Brady. Okay. Tom Brady, and by all the things that made him successful, he also stayed very healthy. And he valued his health because he needed to stay strong when he was in the pocket, right? Or out of the pocket, right? So he was he was a true athlete. right? So what does this have to do with you? Well, I'm going to give you some tips and strategies on how you can be successful in the College of Nursing. How do I get through this semester? And this is not just for you, this is for everybody here, so that when they call you, you can say, have you done these things? Because URI, the University and the College of Nursing, has so many resources for you to be successful. All right, so number one, you got to go to class. You got to go to class. You have to be present in class. You have to pay attention in class. Number two, you need to study. You're going to learn that you have to study a little differently for nursing exams. And the reason for that is because we are preparing you for practice. And that takes a lot of clinical thinking, a lot of judgment about what you do, what do I do first. It's a different type of studying, all right? So I recommend getting like a nice calendar and putting all your exams in there when you have to work so that you can look at your schedule overall, like in a couple weeks. Because some weeks are going to be, okay, no exams. The next week you may have a lot going on. And you already know that from last year, right? Some weeks you could kind of kick back a little bit, but then next week it was like you had so many things going on. So be prepared for that. So get a nice little calendar. All right, the next one, tutoring. We offer tutoring in the College of Nursing for you, and we also offer tutoring at the Academic Enhancement Center. So the Academic Enhancement Center is a resource for you on campus where they can do academic skills consultation, which means that you meet with people either remotely or online to help you develop strategies specifically for nursing. I want to give a kind of a little bit of shout out for Dr. David Hayes. He's worked with college students, nursing students for quite a while, helping you develop the skills on nursing exams. So take advantage of those resources. And also at the Academic Enhancement Center, they have tutoring as well. The other thing, I'm not even going to count. The next one is I offer exam reviews. So when you take an exam in the course that I'm teaching currently, Comprehensive Health Assessment, I offer exam reviews. So after you take an exam, you come in, it's a proctored review, and you can really start to learn about why did I pick this answer, what's the reasoning for it, and start to understand, because the most important thing about that is that you want to know you got the answer right because you knew it, not because you guessed. Okay, so I offer exam reviews. And I have office hours. Every faculty has office hours for you to come meet with me in my office. It's right in Whitehall. We can talk about specific study strategies, how you're doing, how can I help you? And in the college, we have a great team. We have the administrative team, we have staff, we have associate deans, we have the academic advisors in the College of Nursing for you to go talk to. And last but not least, you need to take care of your own well-being this semester, because that's really important. Whatever you need to do to stay well, go to the gym, go for a walk, talk to your friends, call your family and friends that are here today, right? The other thing that really is good for you, for your health, is to become involved in the URI community at large, not just within the College of Nursing, but the URI campus. You can become involved in sports. You can get involved in groups that go on the quad, right? Learn to be a part of the URI community. That will also help you be well and stay well throughout the curriculum, right? All right, so how many in here are excited for tomorrow? Everybody excited for tomorrow? Okay, thank you so much. I'll see everybody tomorrow.
Well, thank you for that wonderful rendition of strategies that the students can use, and your humor bringing in Tom Brady. I'm sure many are fans. Now we'll move into that part of the ceremony which we've been waiting for, the presentation of coats. And Associate Dean Sutherland, please come to the podium, she will take the opportunity to announce the candidates for the white coats. And College of Nursing staff, please direct the students to the stage. Dr. Dugas, who you just heard from, and also faculty colleague Dr. Marie Berry will present the coats to our students.
Caitlin Adeo. Thais Akapabi. Emma Allen. Isabel Armstrong. Dina Arnold. Madeline Augsbach Thompson. Samantha Avampato. Julia Babalato. Mackenzie Babbitt. Kayla Ballasino. Drew Baranowski. Emma Barron. Gabriella Berry. Carolee Baswell. Ava Biondi. Excuse me. Madeline Blanchette. Elisa Broder. Patrice Bowie. Peyton Cardinal. Megan Carey. Rebecca Chan. Megan Chevale. Brooke Sigmalia. Emma Clemente. Grant Clifton. Sarah DiAgostino. Andrea De Fusco, excuse me. Nadia Della Grata. Claire Dent. Catherine Diso. Isabella Di Nicola. Mackenzie Donovan. Marina Duffy. David Dufresne. Sophia Ferrara. Bree Fitzgerald. Ava Floody. Allison Francoeur. Elizabeth Fraser. Yumel Garcia. Crystal Garrido. Tesfanish Gotro. Chelsea Gudovin. Jessica Gadutis. Madison Gibbons. Thomas Guiducciani. Keely Grady. Harrison Grasso. Ashlyn Guerrero. Sofia Gugliotti. Adriana Gutierrez. Madeline Haley. Sophia Halloran. Alexa Han Ruhan. Carolyn Heffernan. Leah Herb. Amelia Intorella. Sarah Kane. Michelle Kantrowitz. Joseph Klembala. Caitlin Kersonis. Mallory LaPrade. Sierra Lavigne. Mackenzie Layfield. Julia Lengen. Gabriella Lepore. Olivia Leiden. Ava McGuire. Trisha Mavros. Shannon McElhaney. Danielle McHugh. Cassidy McLaughlin. Anna Mejiha. Michaela Massina. Marissa Modifica. Samantha Moffett. Emanusa Maurice, excuse me, how do you say your last name? Maurice. Yeah. Hannah Morrison. Megan Murphy. Courtney Natoli. Abigail Nee. Lillian Oliva Garcia. Bridget O'Sullivan. Naomi Oye Manji. Emily Padilla Duran. Jessica Peterson. James Petrich. Ryan Piccinini. Ariella Pimentel. Penelope Pino. Brendan Pratt. Olivia Priest. Quincy Raffa. Chelsea Ritter. Charlotte Riviera Marzone. Caitlin Roden. Jada Rodriguez. Kaylin Rose. Mia Ryan. Lena Ritzanich. Emma Salmon. Leah Scalisi. Sydney Sheehan. Catherine Small. Cecilia Smith. Katie Sosa. Madeline Stolley. Caitlin Stakowitz. Jamie Stuccio. Alex Sullivan. Avery Swinierski. Ashley Tennant. Carissa Tillinghast. Tina Tillmans. Juliana Tyler. Audrey Vaca. Alana Vaness. Julia Voorhees. Layla Weathers. Ariana Whitmore. Jessica Weisenfeld. Allison Wilcox. Brooke Williamson. Kaylee Wilson.
Okay, big round of applause. So I'm thinking nursing and healthcare looks pretty bright in the future. It is now time for us to recite the nurse's oath. You will find the oath on the backside of today's program. Students, will you please rise and face your family, friends, supporters, and special guests? Please raise your right hand, students, and repeat after me as we recite the student nurse oath together. On three, 1, 2, 3. As a nurse dedicated to providing the highest quality care and services, I solemnly pledge that I will consider the welfare of humanity and relief of suffering my primary concerns, act in a compassionate and trustworthy manner in all aspects of my care, apply my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my abilities to assure optimal outcomes for my patients, exercise sound professional judgment while abiding by legal and ethical requirements, accept the lifelong obligation to improve my professional knowledge and competence, promote, advocate for, and strive to protect the health, safety, and rights of the patient. With this pledge, I accept the duties and responsibilities that embody the nursing profession. I take this oath voluntarily with the full realization of the responsibility with which I am entrusted by the public. What a robust audience. Wow, this is great. So, one more time, please join me in welcoming this newest coded student group into the next chapter of their professional careers. Congratulations. So in closing, again, thank you to President Parlange for your outstanding leadership at the University of Rhode Island and your strong and steadfast commitment to nurses and the College of Nursing. Dr. Galmore, thank you for your inspiring, heartfelt words, your leadership, and your vision, and we look forward to partnering with you in the future. And thank you, faculty and staff, wherever you are, for all you do day in and day out to advance the profession of nursing and to guide the class of 2027. A special thanks to Assistant Dean Jessica Beauclair, our student nursing ambassadors, and the College of Nursing administrative team for organizing this important event. Thank you, family, friends, and supporters for your presence here today and encouraging our students on their journey to becoming a professional nurse. And finally, nursing students, welcome to an exciting, challenging, and rewarding clinical aspect and career in your future as nurses. With that, students, I want us to go into the world and become what? Nurse leaders transforming well-being and the environment. Thank you all for joining us today for this momentous occasion, and go Rhody. Students, please stay seated for a photograph that will be taken momentarily. Thank you. Students, stay seated for a photograph, please.